The woman he mocked for being a cleaner signed his paycheck 7 years later. He was in a rush that morning, rushing to nowhere if we're being honest. Darren had just lost his third job in 6 months. Always someone else's fault. Always a manager who didn't get him. He had talent, sure, he knew his way around digital marketing, but humility? None. He walked into the corporate building like he owned it. Sneakers untied, resume folded in his back pocket, attitude louder than his cologne. And then he saw her. Mop bucket, faded blue uniform, tired eyes. A small woman, maybe in her 60s, wiping down the glass doors with practiced patience. He scoffed. "You missed a spot, Grandma," he muttered. She didn't respond, just kept wiping. He laughed to himself and walked in. The interview didn't go well. The HR manager said the company had culture values. Darren rolled his eyes. Culture didn't pay rent. As he waited for the elevator, he saw the old woman again, this time bending to clean a coffee spill someone stepped over. "Ever think about aiming higher?" he asked mockingly. "You could have been something." She looked up at him and smiled. Not sad, not offended, just patient. "Some things," she said softly, "take time." He didn't get the job. Years passed. Darren hustled, begged, blamed, and bounced around cities until desperation punched through his ego. He took whatever freelance gigs he could find, lived in his cousin's garage, sold his car, skipped meals. One day he saw a job post for a major agency. Remote work, big client list, the kind of break he'd dreamed of. He applied with a desperate kind of hope. 2 days later, he got the interview. The Zoom call loaded slowly. He sat upright, trying to look more confident than he felt. Then the screen lit up, and his jaw dropped. There she was. Hair now in a bun, elegant blouse. Not in a janitor's uniform, but seated behind a polished desk, a CEO plaque gleaming beside her. "Hello, Darren," she said warmly. His face drained of color. "I believe we've met," she added. I didn't know you were..." "A cleaner?" she smiled. "No, I was cleaning that day. Doesn't mean that's all I was." He sat frozen. "I started this agency from scratch," she said. "Built it quietly. I still do janitorial rounds once a week at our branches to stay humble, to watch how people treat those they think are beneath them." He swallowed hard. "You didn't pass that test, Darren." She paused. "But I'm not here to shame you. I'm here to offer you one last shot, if you've learned what really matters." He nodded, tears almost forming. "I have." She hired him, not because he deserved it, but because someone once gave her a chance when she didn't either. Kindness isn't always loud. Sometimes it watches quietly and waits. You might miss out on our next interesting stories if you are not following us.